Okay, Jared Allen gets caught ball watching right here, staring at the ball. You got to have your head on a swivel. I'm seeing ball and man. That's why Miles Turner's about to fly off of a stagger screen, and Jared Allen's going to be late. But first of all, why is this not a switch? It's big to big. Evan Mobley can clearly take Miles Turner. Jared Allen takes Obi Toppin. So instead, you got Jared Allen coming off a stagger screen. He's late, so now he's scrambling to get over here to defend this handoff right here. Well, he's off balance because he's late getting over off the stagger, so he's going to end up slipping and falling, and now Miles Turner's open. You've got to communicate off an offensive rebound. This is just like transition defense. Max Strus needs to come over here and communicate that he's taking Miles Turner. So Jared Allen knows to come this way. Max Strus is just jogging over to take Miles Turner and not communicating. So Jared Allen stays there, right back to Buddy Hield for three. Must sprint back to the three-point line if I'm Darius Garland. It doesn't matter that I'm guarding this way. I've got to get in the gaps. Look at Darius Garland jogging. I should be over here right now with my back to the baseline, and there's no place for Bruce Brown to go. Well, got to be a switch here. Max Strus is late getting over to Buddy Hield. I don't know why he's slowing down, but stop. Just switch. All right, if you're Max Strus, Evan Mobley can come out and take Buddy Hield. You take Miles Turner right here. I mean, you can't not switch this. And this is an easy switch. First of all, what's Isaac Okoro doing here? Like, it's wing to wing. Just switch. I'm up and I'm ready to guard. Why is Isaac... There's a ball screen getting set. Where's Isaac Okoro to guard this? So, in the lane, draw a million defenders, Hield's open. Cannot guard like this if you're Caris LeVert. Your back's got to be to the baseline, okay? So that when Jalen Smith comes this way, I'm in the gaps. Look at... Stop! Baseline. Back to... So now I can stunt, get this dribble, picked up, recover. You cannot miss that. Awful defense by the Cavs. Apparently, you're in drop coverage here. First of all, Jared Allen's first responsibility is the ball. And Darius Garland's got to get underneath the three-point line with his back to the baseline so he's in the gaps. I mean, none of those things happen. It's just a layup line. If you're Evan Mobley, where's my help? Stop. First of all, so if Evan Mobley's going to give Andrew Nembhard this angle right here, look at his feet, then Isaac Okoro's got to get over here, okay? With his feet set in a defensive stance, he can stunt and recover. Evan Mobley really should be forcing Andrew Nembhard right here, where there's absolutely no place to go. But Okoro's not in the gaps, and this is a disaster. This is a must switch. Evan Mobley can take Tyrese Haliburton. You have gap help right here. This is where you want to force him. Caris LeVert can take Miles Turner. Giving up 2-on-1s is not an option. Not an option. Not an option. Okay, if I'm Evan Mobley, I can be in the gaps, but I got to be up the line. There's still no place for Tyrese Haliburton to go, but then I can get out to Miles Turner. Why you drop it? What was that? It'd be nice if Darius Garland, as opposed to complaining to the officials during a live ball, could just get back and wait for a timeout. Darius Garland's complaining to the officials and jogging back. That's the reason you're not getting to Obi Toppin right now. Another easy switch that the Cavs somehow screw up. It's wing to wing. Nothing to think about. Just switch. Instead, why are two people going to the ball? If you're running this stupid drop coverage right here, Tristan Thompson's going to have to get over and take the ball. That's his first responsibility. And then you'd have to rotate this way, and Thompson would have to come to the corner, okay? Or you can just have a layup line. It's a terrible gamble in transition. If you're Evan Mobley, just get back. And why is Georges Niang not getting back? He just doesn't want to? Can't miss these if you're Caris LeVert. You got to rotate to the basketball over here now, okay? You got to get in the gaps, all right? I'm over here. So when Haliburton comes this way, I can stunt without having to move my feet. My feet are set. I will be able to recover. But Caris LeVert's going away from where he's supposed to be. So if you're going to get up on Tyrese Haliburton, Jared Allen's got to get up. You want to hedge this. There's no place for Miles Turner to roll to. You have backside help right here. Instead, you're running your idiot drop coverage right here. Where's Jared Allen going? You have backside help. So we're just going to give up open jumpers. Wow. This is the problem when you're not switching screens. This is an easy switch. Karis LeVert takes Jalen Smith. Evan Mobley can come up and take Tyrese Halliburton. You'll have help in the gaps. But instead, Karis LeVert seeing a screen and trying to fight over the top of a screen early, leaning towards a screen. So now Halliburton just refuses it, gets in the lane, draws 400 Cavs defenders, and now... Okay, this is a nice switch right here, but Georges Niang's got to stop backpedaling. You have help everywhere. You have help right here with Darius Garland, so I can get up and force him here, and Karis LeVert's about to enter the gaps right here, so I have help here. So backpedaling is just, you have help everywhere. Everywhere. Why are you not up? Must rotate to the ball if you're Darius Garland. This ball gets swung to the corner. I'm not standing still right here. Stop. I'm getting down into this area. I'm going to get halfway. So again, I can stunt. I can recover. Darius, you don't guard like this ever anyway. Your back's to the ball. Get down in here. And you're Isaac Okoro. It doesn't matter. You're guarding here. I got to sprint back to the three-point line. Look at Okoro jogging. And stop. Over here. No place to go. Stunt, recover. Wow, is the Cavs defense garbage. Okay, Donovan Mitchell, for whatever reason, is giving Bruce Brown the angle right here. Look at his feet. You're giving him that angle. Okay, so Evan Mobley is going to have to get over here and double because Bruce Brown's coming this way. And Isaac Okoro's got to stay over here because he's going to have to help the helper right here. See, stop. What's Evan Mobley's got to get here. And then Isaac Okoro, I mean, what are you doing? You need to get down in here because you got to help the helper on Miles Turner. And then if a skip pass gets made, you just rotate. But I mean, you know... Communicate in transition. First of all, Karis LeVert. So if you're coming back here to take Miles Turner, I got to communicate this. And you get to the nearest body in transition. You don't worry about half-court defense. So now Evan Mobley knows, okay, I can come over here. But, I mean, there's no communicating. Karis LeVert's standing in the middle of nowhere. So now Max Strus got to deal with two Pacers players. Field's open. Atrocious switch. Would expect nothing less from the Cavs. You need to get underneath if you're Donovan Mitchell, and Evan Mobley needs to be up on Halliburton. I have help in the gaps right here, and then if Donovan Mitchell switches underneath, there'll be help in the gaps right here. Instead, you play way off, and wow. Just switch. Darius Garland can get underneath and start battling early with Miles Turner. Evan Mobley can take Tyrese Halliburton. Okay, again, we'll have help in the gaps here. We already have help in the gaps right here. So instead, you look at this atrocious ball screen defense. So you give up a 2-on-1 because you want to run drop coverage. Look at all the openings you have. Not only is Miles Turner open, but right here, wide open too. It's like who can be more open? Okay, so the Cavs switch. Finally. Stop. Though, Jared Allen's giving Tyrese Halliburton this angle right here. So if you're Evan Mobley, I got to have my right foot parallel to the block right here. Left foot out wide stance. If my feet are set, Jared Allen now can get up, and I'm right here in the gaps. Right? I can stunt. If I don't have to move my feet, I will easily be able to recover. But again, Evan Mobley's going away. You got to be over here, and Jared Allen's playing off. Grr!